All praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi. And today is Friday, November 6, 2020, and it's currently 11:24 p.m. If this is your first time and our channel, will say thank you, welcome, and buckle up, because what you're experiencing here, it's called easau's'trouble. It's called the Gentiles' tribulations. What you just saw here, what you just witnessed here, it's my apology. Yes, what you are witnessing here, it's called esau's'trouble. Why? Because Jacob's trouble is already over, and we are just exiting Jacob's trouble. The reason this happened is because of Genesis 15, verse 13. From 1619 to 2019, that was the 400 years of slavery that our brothers and sisters suffer around the world, especially here on the fourth part. Now, what you are looking at your screen right now, okay, I just wanted to know this is not something that I'm doing to make profit, okay? I'm using this to make a point, to make a commentary, all right? So I'm not doing this for any money. So I'm pretty sure I am covered by the 1976 Fair Act. So if the owner of this video see this video, please send me an email. I'll be gladly to pull it down. All right. So now, when you look at this was supposed to be Jacob's trouble. You were supposed to see the so-called police or law enforcement taking our people down. Give me a second. Excuse me. They were supposed to take our people down, lock them up in FEMA camp, and gas them and kill them because they didn't want to accept the mark of the beast. None of this garbage will happen, and it will never happen, because we're just exiting Jacob's trouble. So now, brothers and sisters, this is in London and England. The police are brutalized their own people, all right? The police are brutalized the citizen, all right? So now what you're seeing here, those are the Londoners, or the Britons, the British folks over there, and this is a lockdown. So the people are protesting the lockdown. They are protesting. They are not going to stay inside. So watch this. Okay, this dude is, I think it's one of those Arab fellow. He just says something, hold him down and stuff.
What are you doing to him? What are you doing to him? What are you doing to him? What the fuck? What are you doing to him?
Okay, so all right. So that's what's going on there, brothers and sisters. They are seeking their freedom. And then I know some of our people will say, okay, well, they arrest the black man. They are doing this to black people over there. Oh, really? Is that what that is? Is that what you wanna bring now? You wanna search for that one brother out of all those Gentiles that have been locked down? You look for that one brother with the dread, and then you say, oh, okay, he got arrested. So this is Jacob's trouble. No, man. This is the beginning of Esau's trouble, which started officially on March 13th, 2020, this year. Okay, during the Hebrew New Year, I believe, during the full moon, I believe, of March 19th or 13th, so to speak. All right, let's witness this. Okay. Brothers and sisters, the Most High say he will take away those people's freedom, man. This isn't a joke. What you are seeing here, it's not by accident those people are screaming freedom, because again, they believe, like many of our brothers and sisters, this is all fake. This is not real. They believe that they are doing this because the elite, the so-called Illuminati, the so-called little alien you never seen, the so-called dark forces you never heard of, are doing this to them. So they are taking a stance. And brothers and sisters, I just told you, I've been telling you, stay out of it. The cup has been passing on to the Gentiles, the heathen. They are drunk. They don't know what they are doing, and they're going to go at each other's throat. This is no coincidence as you see this dude screaming freedom, because it's true. The Most High is taking their freedom out of the way. The Most High is taking their freedom away from them. What you just see here, it's called martial law, brothers and sisters. Martial law means military law that just cancel or ordinary law. Ordinary law, you could never do something like this. You could never lock up a country. You could never tell people to stay home and not coming out. This is against natural law, ordinary law. That's what it means. This is martial law upon those people. We are our people. We always been quarantined. We always been under martial law. Our people try to go to a store to get some Skittle. A little Skittle, a little, candy, little, yum stuff. You try to get some knickknacks, snacks and stuff, man. You always will have one of them Gentiles. You will have one of those heathens following you, checking you. Or I see a boy in my neighborhood. He looks threatened. He's supposed to be quarantined. He's supposed to be on lockdown. If he's not, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to murder him. And when that person murdered our children, he got backed up. He got thousands and so far $1 or $2 million in donation. Don't be surprised, those people that you're looking through the screen, they actually donated money to that fellow. Because we were always in lockdown. Anytime they see us anywhere, they want, you got to be locked down. Why do you think they have the prison system for? Now it's your turn, baby. Now it's your turn. That's the Gentiles' turn. Brothers and sisters, be at peace and rejoice. The Father, the Holy One, the Terrible One, had restored the covenant, the Holy Covenant that you broke. He had restored. His face is now turning towards you. His face is fixed towards you. His back is turned away from the Gentiles. His face, excuse me, his face is turning towards you. So the Gentiles are going crazy. All right. This is in England. All right. Let's check another video. All right. This is again in London. All right. So this is the aerial view. Look at this, brothers and sisters. Despite the orders that tell those people to lock down, look at this. Look at everybody take the street because they are not happy. The Most High is taking the freedom away, and soon those people. This is nothing yet, and soon those people going to start serving the hardcore slavery. This is no joke. We are not gloating over this. This will happen. It has to happen because it was written, as it is written. Jacob as I love, but Esau as I hated. And when we say Esau, we don't mean quote unquote the white man. We mean every single person, every single tabernacles that was associated with Esau, every single other nation that associated, that worked together with the Edomite that did this to us, and every single one of our own people. Every one of you, every single scumbag, Israelites 2/3, that choose side with the enemy against his own king. this is going to come upon you. If you've been praying, you seek the Most High face, you are not involving with any of this, you should be clear. Those people are taking the street. They are not taking this lightly, brothers and sisters. They are not. Okay? They are not. If you're a Gentiles who looking at this, the only way for you to make it out of this nonsense, okay, is for you to cleave unto us, and we will show you their way. And that's the only way. Cleave means to submit to bow down to drain unto. Cleave unto us. That's the only way out. Your door is closed, it's shut, it's condemned. There's nothing you can do that's going to open this door. You can kick, you can scream, you can run, you can hide. You cannot escape. What you're seeing here, brothers and sisters, those are the students at Manchester University, I believe. They put a fence around it and they knock it down.
They've knocked every single fence along here.
Brothers and sisters, what you just seen, was that Jacob's trouble? We've been having fence putting around our neighborhood, our lives, our mind, our financial status, our spiritual status. Now those people have like a little offense put this somewhere at their university. They would not comply. They do not comply. Brothers and sisters, this is the beginning. This is nothing. They've been into this thing for 7 months. Today, they just have a record high of 100,000 cases in one day. They predicted this back in March. Dr. Fauci, I believe his name was, he said, don't be surprised if we start hitting 100,000 cases a day. And I'm not surprised at all. Most people do not know this. As of Friday, November the 6th, 2020, we just hit 100,000 cases a day, brothers and sisters. Okay, we'll get into that. What you are seeing here, what you're witnessing here, is called easau's'trouble. Stay out of it. Let those people go through the transition. Let those people fight. Let the police handle that. Do not pray for those people. Jeremiah 3:16. Do not get involved. Look, you see all over. The people doesn't want. They had a curfew at 10 p.m. Look at this. Everybody is outside protesting. The police is there fighting them, taking them, and then get them inside. The shutdown is for 4 weeks, brothers and sisters. Even here, over there in the fourth part, good old United States, they got that election shimsham going on. Till now, brothers and sisters, as November 6, 2020, we have no idea who is the quote-unquote president. And we will get into that woman, okay? That sorceress that was performing that ritual, and she was chanting this incantation. That wasn't a prayer. Our gullible people will say, "Oh, that was a prayer, Ak. You are hating Ak." It was not. Now, you got over there in Philadelphia, there was a group of armed men that went to the ballot so they could cause trouble. So they got arrested. Now, the chief going to give us a little update. Those people are going at each other's throat, brothers and sisters. Stay out of it. This is easau's'trouble. Let them stay. Let them fight and kill each other. Stay out of it. You will see, you might see a few of our people get caught up in it because that's what the two-thirds does. They always get in their way. Like that dumb, backwarded scumbag women that was like, "Oh, black lives don't matter." And then she went and go ahead and then wiped out the the Black Lives Matter sign. Oh yeah, FYI, we do not support neither Black Lives Matter, neither Joe Biden, neither Trump. We only support the Most High, our Father. This woman, he was one of those evangelical women and stuff. Then she got stabbed. They stabbed her. She's in the hospital. I think let me see if I can pull up a clip of and that in the middle of this. But let's watch what happened over there in Philadelphia. Some men tried to attack the ballot, but they're playing God for it.
Today, with members of my executive team, along with District Attorney Larry Krasner, to give an update on the arrest of 2 individuals outside of the convention center late last night. On November 5th, 2020, the FBI in Norfolk, Virginia received a tip stating that individuals were en route from Virginia Beach to Philadelphia in a silver Hummer truck and were in possession of weapons and ammunition. Last night at 10:20 p.m., Philadelphia police officers spotted a silver Hummer with Virginia tags parked unattended at 230 North 13th Street and broadcast this information over police radio. At 10:27 p.m., 2 Philadelphia police officers, bicycle patrol officers, observed subject number 1, who was later identified as a 61-year-old at 1230 Arch Street, 1230 Arch Street, carrying a Beretta 9mm pistol in plain view and a holster on his hip.
All right, the other guy had an AR-15, so I have an AR-15, so it's like a rifle with the long gun. So you got those guys went to the poll. They tried to cause trouble because they want their main man to win. We don't know what's going on, brothers and sisters. Till now, there's nothing. It's still 264 and 214, and you need 270 to win. Yo, Joe Biden win, World War III, among the nation, among the heathens, among the Gentiles. Trump won, World War III, among the nation, among the Gentiles, among the heathens. We really do not care. The only God we fear here is YAHAWAH, the Almighty One, the horrible and terrible God. That's what those people are doing, brothers and sisters. This is not one of us. This fellow officer that you seeing here, she did not say we have today was a successful day. We have 2 leaders of the camps of the Israelite camps. We have them for the Antichrist, and then they're going to receive the mark of the beast. If they don't, we're going to shoot them and kill them. That's not what she said. She actually saved lives of other people, and those guys don't play, man. They will kill you. They will kill you for their votes or whatever. All right. This is Esau's trouble. Brothers and sisters, this is Esau's trouble. This is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham among them, upon them. What you are seeing here, it's called fiery conflagration of the cities. Now,
live over this brush fire.
Now, because of this, because of what happened during the 400 years when the angels told Abraham. So now Father, old man Abraham, asked our beloved Father, the Most High, how are you going to punish those people? And old man Abraham's, the angels told old man Abraham, Father's going to send 10 plagues upon them. Sorrow for much need. Brothers and sisters, a lot of people right now in great sorrow, great depression. They are scared to death. They are desperate. Look at that fellow, Paula White. She's in great sorrow. She's desperate. Fiery conflagration of the city, brothers and sisters. We do this every video. What we're going to do here, we're going to define that word fire, conflagration. All right. Now, conflagration. Now, an extensive fire which destroys a great deal of land or property. Fire, blaze, flames, inferno, firestorm, and my favorite, Holocaust. Brothers and sisters, this is just a little fire that started in Demas and San Dimas over there in California. We started at 4 acres, and couple minutes later, it goes to 60 acre. I'm not quite sure if they put it out, but let's follow.
Is live over this brush fire in San Dimas. This is near the San Gabriel Mountains this morning, near San Dimas Canyon Road and Golden Hills Road. You can see it covers quite an area this morning. It was reported around 4 o'clock this morning, so just about an hour ago. LA County Fire says it has burned 20 acres so far, but it is, as we can see, moving uphill and spreading slowly. So far, there have been no evacuation orders for the area or structures being threatened, but we will be continuing to cover this fire this morning and bring you the latest as it changes and the sun comes up.
Okay, brothers and sisters, the fire is not stopping. Fiery conflagration of the cities. Now, brothers and sisters, cities mean the countries, the places, the rural area, the mountains and everything. Fire is all over. All right, brothers and sisters. Let me see how long. Well, we 21 minutes. Now, when we check this, there is we'll get back to this. I believe this one right here. There is a house.
More breaking news. This time from Signal Hill. A natural gas explosion rocked a large home tonight, and 2 people inside that house as it happened. KCAL's Stacey Butler with more.
Just a big ball of flame just like hit him right in the face, and he just heard like a really big explosion.
Jay Barrett can hardly believe his 66-year-old mom Ingrid and his 38-year-old brother Jolyn survived what firefighters are calling a gas explosion inside the family home Thursday just after 4 o'clock. Jay and his dad returned to the house minutes later.
We come and cannot believe what we see.
Jay and his brother are personal trainers who work out of the home.
We have a gym inside the garage, and luckily we didn't have no clients in there.
Both mom and son were taken by ambulance to a nearby hospital. It's amazing, but they had only minor injuries.
I'm definitely going to church this Sunday. I mean,
you heard what this dude said? He's definitely going to church on Sunday. The Most High is still sending the plagues. The plagues still continue. Instead of this dude say something, he knowing he saw something is wrong, instead of saying, you know what, something is wrong. I've been going to church and giving that pastor all my money. Why is this happening to me? No, he said, I'm going to go back and pray to Cesare Borgia. I'm going to pray to white Jesus. God damn it, I'm going to do that. Brothers and sisters, this is why all those plagues is happening, all right? Now, you might say, okay, well, this happened all the time. Oh, really? Watch my other videos. It happened too often now. Houses are just boom. People smell gases, whether they smell it or they don't. Over there in Long Island, New York, there was a woman. She had a neighbor. Her neighbor house went boom and fire. She saw a big bolt of fire. That's Debariel, the angels of fire. Debariel. 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 She's the angel of fire. She did this. Brothers and sisters, things are coming out of those people on all sides. I believe, let me take this video, this one right here. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, now this video, brothers and sisters, that's the police. Okay, this guy, he shot, I believe he shot and killed police officers. Okay.
A northern Colorado man is now formally charged with murdering a babysitter and strangling a 6-year-old girl. A judge denied bail for Trevor George, who was shackled and wearing a mask in this morning's court appearance. He's accused of killing 30-year-old Ryan Regina Friday at a home near Windsor. Investigators say he was trying to steal a car. The 6-year-old's mother came home in time to stop the attack on her daughter.
My apology. That's the guy that killed that that sweet babysitter and that sweet little 6-year-old kid. My daughter is 6 years old. Brothers and sisters, can you imagine? You left your daughter at home, your child, so to speak, at home. You went taking care of something. When you come back, somebody killed her. Somebody strangled her to death. Look, let's listen to this again. This is very disturbing, but you have to understand what's going on around here, okay?
A northern Colorado man is now formally charged with murdering a babysitter and strangling a 6-year-old girl. A judge denied bail for Trevor George, who was shackled and wearing a mask in this morning's court appearance. He's accused of killing 30-year-old Ryan Regina Friday at a home near Windsor. Investigators say he was trying to steal a car. The 6-year-old's mother came home in time to stop the attack on her daughter.
Well, I didn't end up.
And there is no reason why.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't know why the Holy Spirit just said this, but let's watch that. I believe I have this somewhere.
We should be able to not stay open. The factory next door have got more workers than we've got members, and they have no implications and no restrictions placed on them.
Yeah, you scumbag, because you're not an essential worker. You're a gym. People can work out at home. Again, what you're seeing here, this is a face of sorrow. Okay, this is a face of misery. This is a face of dejection, regret, unhappiness. That's the first week of the apocalypse of Abraham. All right. So this dude, he killed that girl, and then he strangled a little 6-year-old girl. Okay, now, brothers and sisters, fiery conflagration of the city. Now, if you check the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham, and you check number 9, and I would say number 5 and number 9. Number 9 would be better. Execution by the sword and flight in distress. Okay, and number 5, destruction by earthquake and the sword. Now, when you look at this video, okay, this is Azerbaijan versus Armenia. As you already know, Armenia and Azerbaijan, they are pretty much the same. They are Gentiles, so to speak. And Armenia is like Kim Kardashian. That's where well, that's her people. That's where she came from. So those Azerbaijan guys, they have a lot of like drones, and this is a footage of the drones, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Oh man, that's the drone. They've been destroying those Armenian. See, look at this. That's an air missile. Surface to air missile. There is a war going on, brothers and sisters, and guess what? They're not saying anything about it in the media. You don't see CNN. It's all about the election now. They don't care about this. Look at this. Look, boom, 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 boom. Brothers and sisters, this was supposed to be made for us. Okay, they were supposed to bomb the hood like this, bombing us. But look who they are bombing, brothers and sisters, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 to 10 bombs. Coordinate attack on each other. This just happened, brothers and sisters. This is not like things that are ages old. This happened like yesterday. Those Gentiles are going at each other's throat, brothers and sisters. Do not get involved with it. They are killing each other. The cup has been passing on to them. This is the one that I wanted to say that he killed a cop, or he shot 2 police officers. This dude.
Breaking news on the officers involved shooting in Delafield this morning, and the hours-long manhunt is now over. A man has been arrested, accused of shooting and injuring 2 police officers in Delafield. It happened about 1:30 this morning near Highway 38 and Gulf Road in Delafield. Let's get right over to Rebecca Clough. She joins us live with what we know.
Yeah, Adriana, we just got word from the police chief that the suspect was taken into custody this morning without incident. Now you can see police perimeters are still set up here in the area along the roads for a man they called armed and dangerous. They had been looking for this man, Nathaniel Benton. The 23-year-old is accused of shooting 2 police officers this morning in Delafield. The man is also a suspect in an attempted murder in Fargo, North Dakota.
What a coincidence, North Dakota. I worked there. I've been to Fargo. I had a good Hamites friend in Fargo. He was a good guy. I was training him. Good people. Okay, he could be one of our cousins, but he was a Hamite. Muslim, but his name was Ibrahim, like, you know, Abraham. Now, brothers and sisters, we are looking at this face. We're looking at the face of this dude. He was taken without no incident, and you know why he was taken without no incident? But he shot 2 police officers. Demons, no demons. If you see this dude anywhere with that magnificently dreadful haircut that he has, you will know something is wrong. Anytime you see people mutilated their bodies like this, like with this, I don't know, I'm not quite sure, those are earring and stuff like that, and all those tattoos, something is awfully off with them. Okay, so those Gentiles are catching hell every single places, brothers and sisters, places that you may not know they're catching hell. All right, I will see you in part 2 because it's been over there for 30 minutes. I'll show you where those Gentiles are having all the bad lucks, all of them. All of them, brothers and sisters. All right, I'll see you in part 2.